Hi, everyone. Welcome to GiGi Tarot. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's hanging in there. It's a new month. So I thought I would just pop in here. I just felt like popping in. I thought I would do some Q&A for people, but also I wanted to start with a quick reading for the collective, like the energies. I feel like there's a shift and things are changing. So I wanted to get really like a check-in for the collective on energy and what's coming in. So I'm going to do, hey, Max, how are you? So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do just like a quick energy check-in for the collective, and then we can get to Q&A. So let's see. And I love my new deck. Love my new deck. Love my new deck. I just ordered 2 more for the holidays. Hopefully they'll feel good in my hands. Yeah, I totally feel it too, Max. I'm good, but I totally feel it big time. Let's see what else we get. I dropped one. Oh, Giselle, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're good. Let me get the one off the floor. Okay, yeah, this totally makes sense. So we have the 4 of Wands, the Hermit, the 9 of Wands, the King of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the Death card. So I'm going to start right here. The 4 of Wands and the King of Cups is 4 of Wands, is that big party card. But it's also asking you, hey, Shelley, it's also asking you like what it is in your life that you're looking for. If someone that with the King of Cups, you're looking for some type of emotion. So again, this is for the collective, so it may not resonate with everybody, but the energy for someone is really kind of looking for their soulmate. Like they really want to meet their soulmate. 4 of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag. King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone's really trying to look for a soulmate. Next, you have the 5 of Wands and the Hermit. So the Hermit is about going inside, right? It's doing shadow work. It's really kind of going inside yourself and asking yourself what it is that you want, right? It also is the isolation card. Like, so some of you might be spending a lot of time alone because there might be conflict around you with the 5 of Wands. Like somebody in your friend group, somebody in your family could be just kind of causing a little chaotic. So you're kind of just taking a step back with the Hermit and spending time by yourself, which is probably the right thing to do. I think this, and I actually think so. I think this little 5 of Wands pops up like in the next week or so. I feel like it's the next week or so. And you just withdraw with the Hermit. You just withdraw and say, like, I'm not going to participate. Next, you have the 9 of Wands with the Death card. So 9 of Wands is about determination, right? The Death card is about overcoming obstacles. It's also, the Death card is the sign of Scorpio. With the 9 of Wands, it's about being determined to not only beat obstacles, but close doors and open new doors. So it really kind of goes to what is it you really want? Like focusing on what you really want, especially this month. Because I think you can have it. 9 of Wands is, you're determined to achieve in your life that you're about to give up on. Like, don't give up on anything. What situation in your life is transforming and changing to bring about something new, right? Be determined to bring something new. Don't give up. Like if you're in a bad place, like just don't give up. So let's clarify these and then I'll get to questions. I know we haven't seen Giselle in a while. It's so nice to see her. Or CK. Who else are we missing? Sun and Moon hasn't been here either. I hope she's okay. But she works a lot. Let's see. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here? 4 of Wands for the collective. It's justice. Yeah. So go after what you want. You want something that's very fair. too. You want a relationship that's very balanced. Like you don't want to do all the work. They don't want to do all the work. And this is Libra, by the way, you want something that's very balanced. Like, they're a real partner. They're a true partner in life. It's a true life partner. It's like a soulmate. Like they don't take advantage of you. I mean, that's what someone's looking for. Let's see, Hermit. The Hermit is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. So if this little conflict, whether it's family, friends, or whatever, and you are, like I said, you need to like just isolate yourself or remove yourself from the situation, because the Ten of Cups is you'll be so much happier. You'll be so much happier to extract yourself from the drama that's going on. Yeah, because I feel like this Five of Wands is really drama. It could be friends. It could be co-workers. I just feel like it's drama. And Spirit is telling me, yeah, just remove yourself and you'll be so much happier. Just don't even participate. So let's see, Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is saving your money. You're determined to save money during this month. You're determined to also like put money away for a rainy day or whatever, but you are very determined not to spend like silly. Don't spend your money silly. That's what Spirit's saying, is you're working hard to save your money this month. And it's the right thing to do, because I think it helps you bring in a new start. So let's see, the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Whoops. King of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Beautiful. Abundant. When you meet this person, oh, hey, Sierra, when you meet this person, whoever this person is, because I really feel like whoever this person is, you really want to meet them. Obviously, you're single or divorced or whatever, but you're definitely not married. The Ten of Pentacles comes in. The Ten of Pentacles is overly abundant. Like this person is going to be fair. They're going to be balanced. They're going to be secure. They're going to make you happy. And then it's abundant. It's an abundant relationship. Like I said, this is like a true long-term relationship. So for the person that's wanting that, I see that coming in. So let's see, what is the drama, the Five of Wands about? What's the Five of Wands about? The Five of Wands is the Knight of Wands and the Strength card. It's Leo, Aries, Sag, but it could be with the Knight of Wands and the Strength. It's asking you to have strength and pull away, but with the Knight of Wands, it's kind of like remove yourself, right? Knight of Wands is moving. He's passionate. He goes forward. He does a lot of things. But with the Strength card here and the Five of Wands, she's telling me like, just remove yourself from the drama. Have the strength and courage to like walk away. Don't participate. So let's see. The Death card. Why is the Death card here? The Death is clarified by the Death. Okay. Two different decks. Two Death cards. So when Spirit gives me the same card, if you don't know, when Spirit gives me the same card to clarify a card, it's her saying to me, Michelle, make sure they understand this is real. So doors are closing, but doors are opening. Doors are closing, doors are opening. And this month, whatever obstacle you have, you're going to overcome it. You're going to beat it. You're going to close that door. You're going to open a new door. Yeah, I love this. It's about transformation. It's about new changes. It's about good things coming to you. People look at the Death card like a bad thing. The Death card is a wonderful thing because it's like a transformation. It changes things up for you, but in a good way. So I like that energy. I do like that energy for the rest of the month. I do. All right. So now we're just going to go to Q&A because that's what I just felt like doing tonight. I was being called to do a general energy reading, but then I was like, yeah, let me do some Q&A. Love my new decks. Can't wait to get the other holiday ones. Look, this is the other deck. I love it. Okay, Giselle, any messages from Spirit? Well, I have a message, Giselle. We missed you. What message do you have for Giselle? What message do you have for... Oh, Giselle, what is that about? Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if you're looking for a job, but somebody's going to offer you one. It's also very abundant. Hold on. These came out together. With a new deck, I don't like that. Just because it's still stiff. Even though, you know, I shuffled them a million times. All right. So we have Giselle, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles together is abundance. It's abundance of money. It's abundance of love. It's like a new job. It's a new beginning. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords is Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is stuck. I don't know who this person is in your life, the Knight of Wands. Usually the Seven of Swords can mean stealing, lying, cheating. I don't feel that with this card. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like someone is stuck. They're in your life, but they're like stuck. Like they can't move forward. Because the Knight of Wands is also about moving forward. So, but I feel like they're stuck and they can't move forward. It's Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But let me see. Can you clarify this for me? Hold on. I dropped it as usual. Yeah, it's the Page of Swords. So it's somebody that is younger. It's somebody that's younger. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like they're stuck, like communicating. Like they want to communicate, but they feel like they're stuck and they can't. Like they don't have a say. I'll say that. Like they don't have a say and they want to have a say. And I don't know who that is, but it's somebody around you, somebody younger than you. Yeah, that Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups is beautiful. Oh, I'm glad. It was meant for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your daughter. Oh, Shelley, you are so sweet. Because they're idiots. I'm just going to tell you that. They're idiots, Shelley, but I'll ask. You're welcome, Giselle. Why didn't they take her case? I feel it's so wrong. Like it's such negative energy when I even think about it. Why didn't they take their case? Why didn't they take their case? Why didn't they take her case? Hold on. That one wanted to come out. Huh, okay. Well, this makes sense. Eight of Swords. They felt trapped. They felt it was a big burden. They felt it was going to take a long time with the Three of Wands, and they weren't sure how much money they were going to make. So basically what this says, Shelley, is they really didn't want to take on the burden because they knew it would be a long case. It's not going to be something short. So, and with the Two of Pentacles, they weren't sure how much money they were going to make. Well, here's my thoughts. Whenever there's medical malpractice, and I've experienced this with my mom and several others, when you get a lawyer to just file the suit, when you just get them to file the suit and serve the papers to whoever it is, they immediately settle out of court, right? First of all, they have malpractice insurance, right? So that's what it's there for. The second thing is, hey, PD, they immediately settle out of court because they can't handle the publicity. And that's why they have malpractice insurance. So I'd find another lawyer. I would just find another lawyer. Like the death card, 2 death cards, Shelley. I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't give up. Don't let them win. That's what she's given me. Don't let them win. So And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it for the donation, right? Because tonight is members are free. Anybody else, it's $10 donation. So I can buy more decks. I started doing that just because so I can buy more decks. Ask if you should give up. Should she give up? I can already tell you what my feelings are telling me. No. The 10 of swords is the end of a cycle. And I believe that with those attorneys, it is an end of a cycle. Like they're not going to help you. But with the King of Wands, I feel like you need to find the person that's passionate. Like that is a King of Wands is passionate. He believes in what he believes in and he will go forward. I think, you know, he could very well be an attorney, but I feel like that's why I say go to a malpractice attorney, medical malpractice. But hold on. Let me just get one more. No, Shelley, look, it's the death card for you. Again, that's 3 times. No, do not give up. This door is closed. I get it. This door is closed. Go to this door. Go to this door. Do not give up. Do not give up. No, no, no. Well, you know, then they were just shitty. I'm sorry. They were just shitty. I'd find somebody else. I wouldn't stop looking. I wouldn't stop looking. First of all, it doesn't cost you anything because they work on percentages. That's 1. And 2, I would just keep looking until you find the right person. I don't know what state you're in. I forgot. Let's see. Exactly. Keep moving forward. Don't let them win, especially when it comes to medical. Right. Exactly. That's right. PD's right. Decatur, Illinois. Okay, so out of Chicago. Okay, so I would just find another one. I'd find another one. Rejection. Yeah, I would just find another one. I would just spend the day and calling. Like I had a call today, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, because I think I told you this. They charged me in the hospital for being in ICU. I'm like, who was in ICU? I wasn't. So they just bill it blanket. So I called the hospital first and said, listen, I wasn't there. So if you charge me, don't worry about it because I'm gonna file fraud charges. So when I talked to Blue Cross and Blue Shield, he said, oh yeah, I see it here, but then I also see they reversed it. Yeah, you just have to, you just have to go after them. What will this new cycle bring for Max? What will this new cycle bring for Max? It's definitely new. And that was for the collective. So, I mean, it's totally for all of us. Like, I think I'm moving soon because of this HOA. I can't even deal with them anymore. Max, this new cycle is going to bring you somebody into your life that makes you super happy. 7 of Cups is going to bring you more options. So it could be more options in love. It can be more options in work, but it's all positive, right? The Sun is the best card in the deck. It's happiness, especially with the Knight of Cups coming towards you. You know, he's my favorite knight. He's loving, he's pure, he's honest. And the 7 of Cups is just having options, like not. And so people go like, well, having options, what does that mean? It just think of it like this. If you were stuck in a place and you had no options, you couldn't move, you couldn't change jobs, you couldn't do anything, that would be a horrible place to be. But this is saying you're going to have options. So your new cycle provides you not only happiness and someone coming into your life, but it also provides you with options. Oh, yeah, of course they don't. They don't expect you. Yeah, I was like, I want an itemized bill. Like they charged me for drugs. I'm like, I didn't take any of your drugs. Like I didn't. I refused all your drugs. So it's like, take that off. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm like, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not getting ripped off. And then people get to go to the hospital and not pay a dime. And I'll be paying for the next probably year my deductible. But it's like, yeah, and then people get to go and they don't have to pay anything. So what do? They you know, I have insurance. I have a big deductible, but I have insurance. So they're like, oh, let's just charge her. Yes, options are a wonderful thing to have. Sorry, had to get a cup of coffee. I didn't have time today for coffee, so what should you be worried about at work? What does Max have to be worried about at work? Well, I would say the King of Wands is probably your boss, or the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. I think the worry is not making enough money there. I think, you know, I think they see value in you, but I just don't think they want to pay with Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is like being left out in the cold. It's like not having enough money. And I feel like with the King of Wands, that could be your boss, because they're most of the time they're leaders. But I think that's the worry, is they're not going to pay you enough money. Like if you were due for a raise, let's just say, I don't know what people get anymore. I forget what the percentages are. You know, if you're supposed to get 5%, I would probably think they would give you 3%. Yeah, it's money. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. I thought Maria would pop in here tonight. Or Costa, but oh, you know, Costa's not. She's feeding the baby. So yeah, I'm really liking my new cards. They feel so good. Nobody else has any questions? Well, I know we just did a live on Sunday, I know. But I was being called. You know, when I feel like I'm being called, I have to come. Because then, you know what? I get ants in the pants in the chair. Look, this is Sierra. This is one deck. I only can get a couple decks at a time because they're expensive. And this is the second deck. See the red? Isn't it beautiful? So yeah, if I'm being called, I feel like I'm being called to do a reading, and I don't. And I just go, no, you're not going to do it. You're tired. You've done enough. You know, I get ants in the pants in the chair. And so, yeah, I mean, I just do ants in the pants in the chair, and I can't help it. I have to. Aren't they beautiful? I know. I can't. Yeah, I just can't do ants in the pants, because I get like all nervous, and then I'm like, no, I got to do it. It's karma telling me to do it. You got to post your Amazon wish list. I don't even know how to do that, Sierra. Should I look for another job or try to start something on my own? PD. Okay. Should she look for a job or start something on her own? Look for a job or start something on her own? Wow, this is interesting. So you got the 10 of swords. You're definitely just ended that cycle, and I know you did, because you quit. You have the 2 of wands and the 4 of wands. So basically she's saying do whatever makes you happy, right? Leo, Aries, Sag. But more importantly, it's about do what makes you happy. She's not really telling me, because 2 of wands is, you know, are you prepared to make a change that may change the course of your life? That's 2 of wands, right? What's next for me? 4 of wands is, you know, happiness. I mean, so it's really about what you want, what's going to make you happy. You have the King of Cups here too. So it's like, really, what is going to make you happy? But let me see if she can give me something better. 7 of wands. So yeah, whatever it is, you need to stand your ground on it. So PD, I feel like I feel like she's saying start your own thing. Honestly, I feel like with all these cards, I feel like she's saying start your own thing. You'll be much happier. King of Cups is always happy, loving. With the 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands, it's like, you know what you're capable of doing with the 7 of Wands. You know how good you are. I feel like she's saying start your own thing. Oh, you're so sweet. So I just do it. I don't know what I do. Do I just start an Amazon wish list under GiGi Tarot, Sierra? I don't know. But you're very sweet. You're very sweet. Let me see. Can I ask, will I be able to dog sit? I need four dog and a picture. I have 0. I need 4 different pictures. I don't have any dogs in my life. You want me to send you my pictures of my dogs, Max? I can send you pictures of my dogs. How many do you want? 4? I got 4 right here, right now. I have 4 dogs in the house. You should be able to dog sit. You should be able to dog sit. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. It's saying the King of Swords, right? Use logic. Use logic. What do you need to do? Do you need pictures? I'll send you 4 pictures of dogs. You can use my dogs because I trust that you're a dog lover because we've talked about you getting a dog before. So, yeah, I can send you pictures of my dogs. Oh, PD. Okay, I'll see if he can help me. I'll see if he can help me, Sierra. Yes, see, PD can send you a picture too. Yeah, just send me. So you probably don't have an American number, and I'm in the States. Do you have WhatsApp, Max? Do you have WhatsApp? Because I can send photos over WhatsApp for free. Someone's in limbo about traveling. Someone's in limbo about traveling. I don't know who this is for, but I just asked her to give me some energy. Someone's in limbo about traveling. With the moon, she's saying travel. Whoever this is for, she's saying travel. Max, just send me your WhatsApp. Email me your WhatsApp number, and I'll send you pictures of dogs. Oh, there you go, Shelly. You're traveling on Friday. Do it. Do it. That's the message. Do it. Yeah, just email me, and I could email the pictures to you or whatever. Send them to you. Kansas City. Nice. Good for you, Shelly. Nice. Nice. One of these days I'll be able to travel once I get settled, because I'm going to have to leave here. I'm going to have to move out of here. I mean, I love my place. I redid it all when I moved in, but the HOA just tortures me, and I just I just feel like it's bad energy, bad karma. They complain about everything. So I'm just going to move, which I hate to do at my age again. This was supposed to be my last move, but I'll move again. I'm just going to move myself this time, though. Like, I'm not going to pay movers. I'm going to pack up everything myself, box everything myself. I can move it. I have an SUV, so I can move it in the SUV, and then I'll just rent a U-Haul, and my sons and I can lift all this furniture. I don't have that much, so. You're going to move some days too, yeah. Please may I ask about finances? Will I get back to 0 and good by the new year? I should get back to 0. Oh, yeah. Listen, here's the thing, Max. You have to work really hard. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So like the dog sitting thing, that will help. Okay. So 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups is your wishes granted. So yes. And then the 6 of Cups, right? So the 6 of Cups is a turnaround. So yes, you can, but you're going to have to work hard. It's going to be hard. I think I will. I just see, I need to find a place that I can fence in a yard for them because they like to run. And, like I can take them to the park. I can take them to the park, but well, my little old man who's laying next to me, he really doesn't go. He goes, I take him on one walk a day. The rest he just goes out back. I just put him on a leash and take him out back. He really can't walk that great. So, but yeah, they like to sit out and they like to sit outside. That's the other thing. My dogs love to sit outside at night. They love to sit and they don't leave the property, but the HOA will not let them sit out there without a leash on. And it's like ridiculous. They don't leave. It's my property. Yeah, right. In a fence. Right. So, even if I buy something that doesn't have a fence, if I can put up a fence, that's all I care about. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Hold on, I missed something. Yeah, I will. I will find the right place. Yeah, for me, I could fight. I could sit here and fight the HOA, but I'm like, do I really want to waste that energy on these people? No. No, because that's not who I am. It's just not, that would be just, I'd have to be mean, which I can be. Believe me, I can be. And I just don't want to go there. I just don't want to be there. I just don't want to be in that energy. I like my energy. It's bright, it's healthy, it's spiritual, you know, I have no dark energy. It's all really good energy. And that's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do. So I don't want them spoiling that. I'd rather move. Yeah, you'll work hard, but it'll happen, Max. Let's see. I just told you there was romance in the cards for you, Max. The Knight of Cups with the sun. Oh, they're so ridiculous, PD. You have no idea. They're all a bunch of. But the guy who sits on the board is 3 doors down from me, and it's like if he must come by my property just to like inspect it. I told you about the flags with my sod. I put down new sod. So I put like little flags there so the landscapers don't cut it. And I got a letter. Take the flags down. You need to manifest it, Max. Yeah, you need to manifest. You need to manifest the love coming into your life. Also, you need to manifest making more money. Oh yeah, my dogs are so well behaved. They really are. Yeah, you don't want to stay where people don't want you. Like my neighbors on both sides of me, because I'm in a townhouse. I mean, I just talked to her next door and she's like, no, don't leave. Please. You're a great neighbor. You're so quiet. We never hear your dogs barking. You're so quiet. The guy that lives on this side, he's like, please, Michelle, don't leave. He travels all the time. So like I put his garbage out for him. If he has workmen coming to the house, I let them in. I make sure they leave it. I lock it up. I put his garbage cans back in the house. I mean, he's a super nice guy. He travels all the time, but it's like, it's the rest of the community. So that's that. It's fine. I've been looking. I haven't found anything that's really suitable for the dogs and I yet, but I'll keep looking. It's a tough market right now too. The housing market's not great. So, yeah, I got to keep my energy clean, and they could put me in a position where, I could get ugly and I don't want to. It's not worth it. And then that sticks to you. And then I'll be cleansing 1,000 times a day because I'll be so worried about it. So that's it. That's my story. Max, people like him are, oh yeah, totally. You have no idea how many letters I've gotten from them. My son has, I told you my one son builds race cars, right? Antiques, like from 1980s. And he puts like race car engines in them and he redoes the whole interior. I mean, literally like new seats, new floor, changes all the electrical. I mean, but they have to be like 5-speed. So he bought one. It was parked in our guest parking lot, which is right across the street from me. We're guest park, which I'm an owner, so it's not like I'm a guest. And he had a cover on it because it's an expensive car. He had a cover on it. They sent me a letter. It's a gray cover. They sent me a letter. You have to take the cover off. It's unsightly. I'm like, it's a really expensive car. He wants to keep it covered. It was in the winter. Sorry, we find that to be unsightly. Take it off. I'm like, I mean, really? That the next one was my front post. Your front post needs to be painted. It's really faded. Really? Do you really care? Okay, fine. I painted. It took me 2 hours. It's just the point. So yeah, they are high right now. I know. But I have to pay the price. I have to believe that, you know what, if I'm thinking this way, Shelley, I have to believe that spirit is telling me it's time to go. Even though I redid everything in this townhouse before I moved in, and I'm probably going to take a loss. I'm sure I'm going to take a loss because of the market, but I feel like spirit is just telling me. Every letter I get from them, it's like her telling me to just go. Yeah, they're a bunch of old people. Listen, I'm old too, but like I don't bother anybody. Like I mind my own business. Can I do prediction reads for each sign for 2024? Ooh, I probably could. Sierra, I could do that on another night. I can't do it tonight, but I could do it on another night. That would be, that would be a long one, but yeah, I could do it. Just remind me because I'll forget. Right. The light, the weather damage, especially in the winter when we have hail and snow, which we don't have a lot of, but. Shelley, I can't. I thought about them. They're 3 doors down. I really did think about going and knock on their door. But the wife is so, I don't know what they call it anymore. In my day, they say stuck up, like I'm better than everybody else. And you know what? Listen, I was a vice president in a Fortune 500 company, and I'm telling you, I'm not better than anybody else. I am not better than anybody else. So for her to have that attitude with me, I would just lose my shit, honestly. So I just can't go over there. So anyway, Max, you have my email. So send me an email about that 2024. We'll do it towards the end of the year, maybe like in November. Just send me an email so I can get it on my phone. I don't have my phone here, so I can put it on my phone. Oh, hey, Stephanie, how are you? So yeah, so I could put it on my phone and I can do that. But yeah, I just ordered holiday cards. I'm so excited. I hope they feel good in my hands. So, oh yeah, she's so insecure. Like, why not just knock on my door? Like, just knock on my door and go, Michelle, this is a problem. Or, I don't know, be like a normal person. If I have a problem with someone, I'm just going to tell them. I'm going to go next door or whatever and say, listen, like the lady across the street from me, very nice people. They're older, but they have a dog that's vicious. And she told me it's vicious. So I told her, I went over there and said, listen, I get your dog is vicious. So when you see my dogs out, don't bring your dog out because my dogs are big and powerful. And if that dog is aggressive to me, my dog's going to respond. And I said to her, and by the way, I'll look out my window. And if I don't see your dog out, then I will take my dogs out. But if I see you out with your dog, I won't take I won't take my dogs out. It's just having an understanding. So, Stephanie, I'm not doing, so tonight is, Stephanie, tonight is Q&A. It is Q&A. People that are members of the channel get to ask for free. Everybody else, it's a $10 donation on this night, not Sunday nights. Whoops. Not on Sunday nights, but tonight. Yeah, you're fine, Stephanie. You didn't know. I just started doing this. It's not like I've done it. Sunday night, it's free for everybody, but every other reading, like full moons and new moons, on those readings where people want to do Q&A, it's a $10 donation for people that are not members of the channel. It's cheaper to be a member of the channel, honestly. My poor buddy's coughing. Taking him to the vet on Thursday. I can't knock on her door, Shelley. I just don't. I don't have that much. I don't have that much self-control, because she would start being bat 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 bat, and I would just like, no, I can't. I can't. I don't trust myself, because then I would just start getting really ugly, and that's not who I want to be. Yeah, I was, and I told you, Max, if I don't do it when I'm called, and I'll just be sitting in the chair, I'm not doing anything, but it's like, okay, you need to do a reading. And I'm like, I'm tired. I really don't want to, Spirit. And then all of a sudden I get ants in my pants. Like, I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate on watching TV. I can't concentrate on anything. So it's like, okay, you have to do the reading. She just won't let me not do it. It's meant to happen. And that's why I did a general in the beginning, general energy, because for some reason she wanted me to do that. And then, the Q&A. So anyway. So that's that. That's all that's going on in my life. That's enough, isn't it? That's enough. And you're talking to a person who doesn't do drama. When I tell you I don't do drama, I don't do drama 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Yeah, the rest, listen, you're going to work hard. You're going to take pet sitting in. You're going to work hard. You're going to be out of debt. You're going to start the new year off fresh. It does go by so quick. It goes by so quick. Look, it's almost Halloween. It's almost Halloween. Thank you, PD. Good coming in. Oh, there's Costa. I was talking about you. Well, I feel like you have a man coming into your life. 2 of Pentacles. I think you, 2 of Pentacles is like right now, I think you're juggling money. I think you're motivated to find someone in your life. I also feel like you're ready to move forward. I feel like you're ready to move forward onto something new. I also feel like the Knight of Wands is coming into your life, Leo, Aries, Sag. But I also feel right now you're juggling money with the two of Pentacles. So Costa, it wasn't supposed to be, but I was telling them I got called to do a reading, and I tried to ignore it, and I got ants in my pants, so I had to. I put it on the community page. I'm sure you're exhausted. And by the way, earlier I said, Costa's not in here. Oh, yeah, she's feeding the baby. I knew. And Maria's taking care of her mom. So that's how connected I am to people. So that's it. Nothing else is too new. Go back, Costa, at the beginning and listen to the energy reading I did. It was good. It was good. That's why she brought me here. She wanted me to do an energy reading just for like this month, just to see how the energy was. I do love these cards. I like these two. I retired 3 decks. I had to retire them. They were so tired. They wouldn't even shuffle. They were so tired. So. Oh, yeah, I know you do. Anyway, all right. Does anybody else have any questions before I get out of here? Take the dogs on a walk before it gets too dark. Although I've been walking them in the dark, but now it's starting to get cooler. I don't know if it's getting cooler by you, Costa, but it's definitely getting cooler. Like this Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, you can ask Max. So this Saturday and Sunday in the morning is going to be in the high 40s. Crazy. Will work give Max's sister. This is for Max's sister accommodations. Will they give her accommodations? Yes, definitely yes. First of all, legally they have to. I don't care where she is, but definitely yes. Going forward, she gets the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Moving forward, abundance. Yes, they are going to make accommodations. Yes. Yeah, hot during the day, right? Yeah, Max, they're going to do it. 27 Celsius. What does that mean in Fahrenheit? Yeah, it was hot today, Costa, walking the dogs. It was hot. They were hot. Yeah, tell her it's fine. It's totally fine. Not only is it, I mean, 6 of Swords is moving forward. And what does she get when she moves forward? The 10 of Pentacles, abundance. So, yeah. Yeah, it's cold. I think it's going to be cold by you too, PD. Yeah. Yeah, I can do career readings. Yeah. Sarah, I can read anything. I just have to, all I have to do is think about it, connect with the person I'm reading it for, or each sign, and just concentrate on that and ask spirit to bring me that in. I mean, anybody can do that. You just have to, one, you have to always believe in your gift. You always have to connect with spirit. Like I always do before I bring you guys on live. I always meditate for a minute. I cleanse my cards. I cleanse myself. I cleanse the computer. I ask for my spirit guides to come in. I do all that before I bring you guys. Hey, Cecilia, I bring you guys in. And then so you can read anything. So that's that. How was Lonnie's day at school, Cecilia? Oh, I'm so glad she loves school. Well, at that age, they do love school. It's the high school years they don't like. Well, that's good. I'm glad she had a good day. That's always nice to hear.
You can shuffle songs from Wag Your Tail and similar music, but to listen exclusively to Wag Your Tail, you use Amazon Music Unlimited, which lets you play.
You know who that's talking, right?
Songs on demand across multiple Echo devices.
Alexa, cancel. That's my mom coming through. Literally interrupting me. She wants me to know she's here. I told you my mom's very electronic. So like the TV goes on, the TV goes off, lights flicker, my son was here last week and I forgot what happened. Did the kitchen lights go out or whatever? And he goes, "Oh, Nanny's here." I'm like, "Yep, she is. She's here." Help guide you. First of all, you need to manifest. That's the message. Manifest what you want, especially if you want to turn around with the 6 of Cups, Max. manifest that you want a turnaround. You want life to be different for you, right? So let's say, you want to do the pet sitting thing. I want to do the pet sitting thing. I am going to do the pet sitting thing. Manifest it. That changes for you. That's a turnaround because it brings in more income, right? So that's the message. Oh, she's always here. Costa, she is always here. So I was doing a reading the other day, and I'm trying to think what happened. The lamp on the lamp, which you have to, by the way, turn the little thing to turn it on. It came on by itself. I'm like, I didn't want to interrupt the reading, but I wanted to go, hey, Mom, how are you? I know you're here. She's everywhere I go. She's everywhere I go. Yeah. Yeah, you just need to manifest what it is you want. When you're connected, like my mom and I think I've told you guys this, we were like, I was an only girl. So we were like best friends. We had the same birthday. We did everything together. I mean, we were super, super close. I told my mom everything. I mean, we were just that close. So we were so connected. So even after she passed away, I mean, the night she passed away, she came to me in my dreams, told me she would always be there. So I'm not surprised that she's with me. I'm not surprised at all. Especially if I go to bed asking to talk to her. Like I'll say, I need to talk to you in the next few days. She'll show up in one of my dreams. It is. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. So anyway, all right, guys, if you don't have any more questions, I'm going to get out of here. Walk my dogs while it's still a little bit light out. Well, I guess now it's not light anymore. It's getting darker so early. I hate it. Soon it'll be 4 o'clock. It'll be dark. Ugh, the worst. Thanks for coming on and joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was being called to do an energy reading, so I did. And then I threw some Q&A in there for my members. So that's great. Shelly, don't give up. I'm telling you, I don't know if you're still in here, but I don't want you to give up. I want you to keep moving forward. Don't give up. Don't give up. I can't even stress that enough, but don't give up. So anyway, all right. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for joining me. Shelly, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. For your questions. I appreciate that. So I will, yeah, it was perfect timing. Oh, you did send your number. Okay, great. Good. I'll send you those pictures. You can use those. Believe me, I have tons of them. I have tons of pictures of my dogs. Big dogs, little dogs, all kinds of dogs. So yeah, I'll send you them. I trust you will be a great dog sitter. So anyway, yeah, go ahead. Go listen to the beginning. It was a good energy read. It was. So, oh, you're welcome, Shelly. I'm here. You have my email. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Good night. Thank you again for joining me. You guys always know, like, I love the support. I love that you do that. Sierra, thank you for the advice on the wish list. I'll have to figure it out, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.